Okay, hi guys. So guys have been asking for me to do a cake, so I decided to do one of the easiest and simplest cakes that I know, that I've learned actually from people who knew how to cook before me. So I'll be cooking a carrot cake, and since I won't be giving any descriptions in the description below. I won't be giving any details in the description below. You just have to watch the entire video really carefully. Best of luck.
This is 1.5 cups of self-raising flour, a teaspoon of bicarbonate soda, and a teaspoon of cinnamon and nutmeg. Those are freshly ground carrots and zested oranges. That's a full cup of brown sugar, a full cup of sunflower oil, and 3 lightly beaten eggs, and a large mixing bowl for mixing the wet ingredients. And then I have my pan, which I'm going to oil before I. What we're doing now is mixing all the ingredients up. I'm going to mix the brown sugar, put it in the mixing bowl. Make sure the cup is empty. You put all your ingredients. Then I'm going to put the oil. That's a CK cup. I think that used to be my nursery cup back then in the day. Okay. But I like that cup though. Anyway, the lightly beaten eggs that you had done, make sure you scoop all of it as much as possible. I don't have my cheater with me, so I'm just going to be using the basic utensils in the house. As you can see, I'm using a fork to scoop off so now the ingredients as I had put them, I'm going to mix them slowly with my wooden spoon until I get a complete mixture whereby I don't see the eggs on one side and the flour like floating on top. So I'm going to do this in a circular pattern just to ensure that it doesn't end up wetting your entire path. Then you're going to add in the carrots, the 3 fresh ground carrots, slowly at a time so that it doesn't become too hard for you to mix. And make sure you add that up really well, mix it up really well. Make sure you scoop it up from the sides. Yeah, like that. I'm going to mix it up. Once you feel like you've fully mixed it, you can add the rest of the carrots remaining. Yeah, because you can see now my mixture looks like the carrots are well blend with my mixture. Yeah, I'm going to add the rest of my carrots, all of them. Make sure it's all that's left.
And I know how to pose.
I'm going to mix that up real well, real good. Make sure that everything mixes up accordingly. Yeah, you can see that forming into a good lumpy mixture. You are going to make sure you have that. Then you add in the lemons, the oranges that you had zested. You add that in. Yeah, like that, like so. Yeah, then you just start. Okay, now I want you to get me loud and clear that this part is going to be a little bit tricky. It might look easy, but it's actually really tricky. You want to make sure you start in a circular pattern as you scoop off the parts of the mixture that get stuck to the bowl. Make sure you don't do it in a zigzag form like manner, because you won't be able to get your mixture well enough and your cake might not come out as great as you want it to. As you can see, my mixture has become quite fine. It's even giving you like a foam like way. And then make sure you don't wait it out too long, or else you're going to have the bicarbonate soda that you had put in the flour starting to already cook itself. If you wait too long, you should have already preheated the oven by now to 180 degrees Celsius and put it to waiting. You're going to cook your cake for not more than 50 minutes, not more than 30 minutes, or else it's going to overcook. So you're going to do your mixture real well. Make sure you mix your mixture of self-raising flour and cinnamon and nutmeg really well. Nutmeg gives you that good taste that you're looking for in a cake. Yeah, then that's the pan or the tray I'm going to be using. So now you can see the mixture has formed out really well after a few moments of mixing. It turns out really well. As you can see, that's my pan. I had oiled it before. You can use the same sunflower oil to oil it, so that if you don't have the baking paper, so that it doesn't end up sticking. And then if you have the same settings as mine, You'll turn the temperature to 180 degrees, and then to be able to cook both on top and below, you to turn all the way to 30, all the way to 40 actually, all the way to 40. Yeah. So eventually after 40 minutes, this is the result you're going to be having for your cake. Yeah, it's in the middle of the night, the entire house is asleep, but I have to do how the cake looks like. And you're going to cover it up and let it cool down so that it doesn't end up. All credits go to my producer Samora, my small bro. And if you like this video, hit the subscribe button and comment below for what you'd like to see next. Thanks.